Welcome to day 4. So how's it going? How are you getting on with writing things in your notebook and finding things that you can say thank you for, and hopefully saying to that person thank you and telling them why you're saying thank you? I hope you found that a really fun activity. So day 4, we're now going to look at a thing called gratitude affirmations. So you've probably heard of affirmations where you say something that you want. Normally it's something you're bringing into your life. Now, there are 2 types of gratitude affirmations. The first one is to affirm all the things you're actually grateful for. So all the things like, I'm grateful for the blessings I've received today. I'm grateful for the fact that I have good health. I'm grateful for the fact that I have a loving husband. I have a wonderful dog. I have a beautiful home. And you express all the things that actually exist in your life right now. And these are great because when you express these things, you are affirming they're actually there in your life. And you're bringing more of that wonderful gratitude towards you. The second type of affirmation is what's called a future-focused affirmation. And this is where you're affirming the blessings that are coming in the future. And we're kind of tapping in a little bit into the energy here of the kind of law of attraction. Because by affirming these blessings are here as if they're here now, we're actually encouraging them to come into our life, actually encouraging them to be attracted into our life. So the idea with a future affirmation is to express your gratitude for all the things that are coming in. So I'm really grateful for all the blessings that are coming my way today, tomorrow and every other day in the future. I'm really grateful for the fact that I have continued health. I'm really grateful for the fact that I'm getting fitter every day. I'm really grateful for the fact that I have a loving family and that I get to see my family and spend time with them. I'm really grateful for the fact that I have many physical and spiritual blessings. And I'm grateful for the wonderful friendships that I enjoy. I'm grateful for the wonderful food that comes in and I'm able to buy from local people and from the supermarkets. And I'm really grateful for all the good things that are coming to me in the future. I'm grateful for all of you being part of this challenge. And I'm grateful for all of you and hoping you'll continue to join me on future challenges. So you're focusing on things that may happen in the future and you're attracting them by expressing gratitude for them now. Now, there's an interesting way of doing when we're working on expressing our gratitude. There are kind of different schools of thoughts. One is that you can make this part of a ritual where first in the morning you sit down and write down all the things you're grateful for. Another one is to do it last thing at night and to actually reflect on the day and notice all the things you're grateful for. And there's other ones that say it's actually best to do it throughout the day. What's happened with all the research is to say it doesn't actually matter whether you're a morning person, an evening person, or like to do lots of little tiny gratitude exercises throughout the day. The very fact that you express gratitude, the very fact that you're affirming that gratitude is what works. So whether you're a morning person or an evening person, don't worry too much about when you're doing this. You may want to try different ways of doing it. You may want to think, okay, what happens if I get up early and do it in the morning before I start my day? Does it set my day off on the right foot? Does it make the day flow better? And if it does and that works for you, fantastic, keep doing this. In fact, there's a great, it's called the 5am Club, where, I don't ever do this by the way, 5am is far too early for me, but there are people who get up at the mad time of 5am. I get up a little bit later than that, but they spend their first hour of their day, and this is the bit I do focus on, spend their first hour of the day, and they break it down to what they call the 20-20-20. So 20 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of learning a new skill, and 20 minutes of gratitude. And I think it's a great way to start the day, to get some exercise done, get that kind of done in the morning when it's over and done with, to spend 20 minutes focused on something you want to do, maybe read a book or maybe listen to a podcast, and 20 minutes of affirming gratitude. So if that's something you want to have a go at, by all means give it a try. Other people will say actually the best thing to do at the end of the day is to reflect. And they like to do a nighttime routine. When they've had a chance to wind down and get ready just before bed, just sit there, get their notepad out, and again, write things they're grateful for. And then the third way I mentioned was throughout the day. And there's a fantastic way of doing this, and it's called the 3-6-9. And the idea is you think of 3 things in the morning that you're grateful for, 6 things in the afternoon you're grateful for, and 9 at the end of the day. Now, it doesn't really matter It doesn't matter which one you choose, whether you choose to do it in the morning, whether you choose to do it as a little and often throughout the day, or whether you choose to do it last thing at night. The thing is to make this a habit. It's getting the habit of expressing gratitude, of noting it down and writing it down. And today I want you to focus on writing those affirmations. I want you to affirm what you're grateful for, but also what you're going to be grateful for in the future. But you're going to write it as if it exists right now. I am grateful for these things I have now. I hope that all makes sense. Again, as always, I'd love to hear how you're getting on. So please feel free to write things in the comments or send me an email. And I'm going to see you for our last day tomorrow. Okay, bye.